You're fired. Elon Musk reportedly sacked one of the last top Twitter engineers for accurately explaining why his engagement is plummeting. He's like, hey man, we got these problems on the back end, got problems on the back end, front end, leading to the middle end, on the back end. He's like, get out of here.
Yeah.
You're sacked.
That's pretty much what he said. Allegedly.
How do you feel about that terminology, getting sacked?
It's kind of embarrassing. It sounds...
Mo, you're sacked.
Oh my God. Sounds painful.
Yeah.
You're sacked.
Throws a big sack at you.
You're not... Listen, here's the good news. You're not fired. Bad news, you're sacked. Good news, you're not fired. Oh, baby. Yeah. Some people say getting fired is worse than getting sacked.
Oh, yeah?
Know. Well, it does sound more severe. Sacked at least has a comedic element to it. Like, I got sacked. Like if somebody asks you,
sure, yeah,
why aren't you working there anymore? You're like, I got sacked. It's
fired is way more serious.
Casual. If you go, I got fired, man. It's like, oh, Jesus.
With the tone.
Do we need some help?
Do we have to talk about this now? Are we having like a whole... What do I have to do? Put a pot of tea on now because you got fired?
Couldn't you have gotten sacked?
Yeah, the guy who gets sacked and accepts his sacking.
Oh, man, that poor employee.
We're
just laughing about it.
Billionaire and Twitter owner Elon Musk reportedly fired one of the company's top remaining principal engineers after the engineer explained that his engagement on the platform had dropped not because of a glitch, but due to diminished interest from the public. Oh, is this real? What is this website here? This is too funny.
No, a lot of news sites are reporting this, but it's alleged.
Yeah, of course.
They haven't revealed the engineer.
Okay, the journalist wrote that Musk gathered his top remaining personnel in a room and demanded to know why his engagement had plummeted. This is ridiculous, he said, according to multiple sources with direct knowledge of the meeting. I have more than 100 million followers, and I'm only getting tens of thousands of impressions. The engineer who Musk retaliated against explained to the billionaire that the dive in engagement was organic and tracked with general disinterest related to him at the moment. Oh, which, yeah, well, that's pretty easy to do, right? You can go on Google Trends and see what the interest level is. I don't know, man. A lot of things seem soft right now. Like nothing is really booming in terms of news. So I might be able to see that. But anyway, allegedly, you're fired. You're fired, Musk immediately told the engineer, who effectively shooting the messenger. Where are you interviewing? And where do you have offers? Yeah, I guess, listen, a lot of people have the same question as him, though. Which is, okay, things have become increasingly algorithmic. How do I reach my actual followers? And it doesn't matter which social media platform you're on. Individuals are engaging with something that's a lot more algorithm driven and less driven by their own agency. I mean, they still have agency, but it's just sort of changed as opposed to signing up for things in the subscription model. It's everything has shifted away from that. The follower model. And I even explained this yesterday in relationship to my own Twitter experience where, like, I never click on the people I'm actually following button, and then by default, I'm into the algorithm, and by default, I'm seeing random stuff that I'm not connected to or haven't necessarily chosen to see. And that would affect everybody, including Mr. 100 million Elon in terms of followers. So listen, I'm not the only one.